Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're embarking on a profound journey into some of the most fascinating concepts within Hindu philosophy. We'll explore the immense power of Lord Shiva, the subtle signs that are believed to precede death, the mysteries of Yamlock, the secrets of our past lives, and the eternal cycle of rebirth. This is a topic that touches the very core of our existence. So let's dive deep into this spiritual exploration together. Lord Shiva, known as Mahadev, the great god, is one of the principal deities in Hinduism. He is not just a destroyer, but a transformer. His power is cosmic, representing the force that dissolves the universe to recreate it, leading to beneficial change. Think of it not as an end, but as a shedding of old skin to make way for the new. His dance, the Tandava, isn't one of destruction, but a dance of creation, preservation, and dissolution all at once. It symbolizes the rhythm of the cosmos, the endless cycle of birth and death. The energy of Shiva is within everything, the silent, formless potential from which all things emerge and to which all things return. Worshipping Shiva is often about seeking inner strength, clarity, and the wisdom to see beyond the illusions of the material world. It's about connecting with that powerful, transformative energy within ourselves to overcome obstacles and fears. Now let's talk about a subject that many find unsettling, yet is a universal truth: death. Ancient scriptures and spiritual traditions often speak of certain signs or premonitions that may appear before a person's life comes to an end. These aren't meant to be frightening, but rather are seen as signals from the universe, a gentle preparation for the soul's next journey. Some texts describe subtle changes in a person's physical aura, a shift in their perception of light and sound, or even specific dreams. It is said that a person might suddenly lose interest in worldly affairs or, conversely, have a strong urge to resolve all pending matters. Another described sign is the inability to see one's own reflection clearly in water or oil. These are not scientific facts, but part of a rich tapestry of spiritual belief, suggesting that the transition from life is a process, not an abrupt event. It encourages us to live mindfully, to be aware of the subtle energies around and within us at all stages of life. After death, where does the soul go? According to Hindu beliefs, the soul is escorted by the Yamadutas, the messengers of Yama, to Yamlock. Yamlock is the realm of Lord Yama, the god of death and justice. It's often depicted as a place of judgment, but it's not a final destination of eternal punishment. Think of it more like a cosmic courtroom. Here, Chitragupta, the celestial record keeper, presents the soul's karma, a complete account of all the deeds, good and bad, performed during its lifetime. Based on this karmic account, Lord Yama, who is also known as Dharmaraj or the King of Righteousness, decides the soul's future path. This process is not about retribution, but about cosmic balance and learning. The soul experiences the consequences of its actions, allowing it to understand and purify itself before its next incarnation. Yamlock is a temporary phase, a necessary stop for every soul to account for its life before moving on. This brings us to one of the most intriguing aspects: the secrets of our past lives. The concept of reincarnation suggests that our current life is just one chapter in a very long book. We have lived countless lives before, and the experiences, lessons, and unresolved issues from those lives are carried with us in our subconscious mind. These are often referred to as samskaras, or deep-seated impressions. Have you ever met someone for the first time and felt an instant connection, or an inexplicable dislike? Or perhaps you have an innate talent for something you've never formally learned, or a deep-seated fear with no apparent origin in this life. Spiritual traditions suggest these could be echoes from past lives. Unlocking these secrets isn't usually about remembering specific details like who you were or where you lived. It's more about understanding the patterns in your current life, your personality traits, your relationships, and your challenges as a continuation of a longer soul journey. Meditation, self-reflection, and spiritual practices are believed to be ways to access this deeper knowledge, not for curiosity's sake, but for healing and spiritual growth. All of these concepts, the power of Shiva, the signs before death, the judgment in Yamlok, and the secrets of our past lives, culminate in the doctrine of rebirth, or Punarjanma. The soul, being eternal and indestructible, does not die with the body. After its time in Yamlok, based on its remaining karma, it is reborn into a new physical form. This could be human, animal, or another form of life, depending on the actions and consciousness level of the previous life. The goal of this endless cycle, known as Samsara, is not to just keep repeating life after life. The ultimate purpose is spiritual evolution. Each life presents us with a unique set of circumstances and lessons designed to help us purify our karma and elevate our consciousness. The ultimate goal is to achieve moksha, or liberation, to break free from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth altogether. Moksha is the state where the individual soul realizes its true nature and merges with the ultimate reality, the universal consciousness, experiencing eternal peace and bliss. So how do these profound ideas apply to our daily lives? Understanding the transformative power of Shiva can inspire us to embrace change rather than fear it. Knowing about the signs before death encourages us to live more consciously and cherish every moment. The concept of Yamlok and karma reminds us of the importance of our actions, motivating us to live with integrity and compassion. Exploring the idea of past lives can help us understand ourselves better and heal from deep-rooted patterns. And finally, the concept of rebirth gives us hope and a grander perspective on our struggles, seeing them as opportunities for growth on our long journey toward liberation. These aren't just ancient stories. They are timeless philosophies that offer a framework for living a more meaningful, purposeful, and spiritually aware life. They teach us that life is a continuous journey of learning and evolution, guided by cosmic laws of justice and grace. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into these spiritual mysteries. I hope it has given you some food for thought and a new perspective on the grand cycle of life. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our future explorations. We love hearing from you, so please share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep seeking.